Hey, what's going on, Jennings?
Hi, Nathan.
Great to see you. Thanks for jumping on this call with me. For those who don't know you, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself really quick?
Hi, my name is Jennings Ingram. I'm an environmentalist, content creator, and I run a social media marketing agency.
Amazing. And yeah, my name is Nathan. I'm the founder of Clients and Coaching for those of you who don't know me. And today we're going to be focused on how Jennings was able to get 12 clients in 6 weeks for her course and group program. Her and I have been working together this past year. She's in the personal development niche, working on ecology and spirituality in people's lives. So she got some really exciting results. I'm excited to interview her. And my first question, Jennings, is how did you hear about us? I know we have a bit of a history here, like we live on the same island. So yeah, how do we meet? Why don't you tell everybody?
Yeah, so we've been friends for years. We met on the beach actually during COVID. And as I've been growing my kind of online following and my whole online footprint, I decided that I really wanted to run an online course. And I knew that you had won the Comma Club Award. It's right on the wall behind you, and you're just the expert that I know in this field. So of course, I wanted your help.
Awesome. Yeah, and I guess you had told me like, hey, I'm thinking about launching this course. And yeah, I remember we were talking about it. We were like co-working together at my house. So ultimately, I guess in your decision to like launch this, what made you decide you wanted to work with me? Like maybe you could tell people like what your goals were, what you wanted help with specifically.
Yeah. So my goal was to really take some of my knowledge from, my extensive years of studying and working in the environmental field and be able to bring it out onto, the internet more, be able to reach a broader audience. And so when I was thinking about, well, how do I do this? You're the person that I know that is the most accomplished in this and the most well established in this. So I I decided that I wanted to ask you to work together.
Awesome. And yeah, so I remember like you were planning out your course and like when you wanted to do it, when you wanted to promote it. And why don't you tell people like what were some of the biggest obstacles and struggles that you had along the way with the launch and planning for it and all that?
Yeah. So I think there's two. The first one is that I knew and I know that I have good ideas and a solid knowledge base, but I just had no clue, how do I get that out to people? How do I bring that out into an online course format? How do I reach people? Right. And then I didn't understand the whole logistical side of that. I didn't understand the technology side of it. What did I need to do? How did I need to actually get people registered in the course? And that whole side of it was mysterious to me. So we had a lot of work to do in those areas.
Yeah, for sure. All the logistics, like figuring out how to actually get clients, how to like promote, how to market yourself, and like yeah, saving all the hours and like stress of doing it on your own pretty much.
Yeah, yeah, it saved me so much time and stress. Like, thank goodness.
So I guess next question would be like, we started working together. I started talking you through like how to set up your program, how to market yourself, and big result was like 12 clients in 6 weeks, which is amazing with the launch. So big congratulations, super proud of you for doing that. And yeah, why don't you tell people like what were some of the other big results and like big impact that working with me had on your business?
Yeah, well, first of all, being able to fill the course like that was just incredible. You came up with this genius launch strategy, and I was like, okay, let's do it. It never would have happened if you hadn't been instructing me along the way. And another big thing that I've loved from it is really being able to um, have this new way to kind of do business on the internet. Like, I was really unaware of this business model and how well it can work, and how well it could work for me. And so that's been huge. And then I've also really loved the community that I've been able to build, all the amazing people who registered for my course. I got people from all over the world, even I've got friends in Tanzania now that I didn't have before. I have one lady in Thailand, and
Wow.
even I have a good girlfriend who, we started from her taking my course, and I met up with her in Laguna Beach, and she actually connected me with some other great business opportunities. So the really awesome networking outcomes of it have been a really big plus for me too.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. Yeah, well, I'm super happy for you. Like, I'm super stoked to see your results. I mean, I remember like you texting me, like, you're like, nobody signed up. And then the next day you're like, oh my God, it's filling up. Sorry. So that
Yeah,
was awesome to like see that. And yeah, like you
yeah.
persevered, you put in the work and you found your way with it. So yeah, big congratulations. That's a huge outcome. I guess my last question is like, what advice would you give anyone who's interested in working with me and my company, clients and coaching?
Yeah. Well, Nathan is a solid dude, right? Something that a lot of people might not know if you haven't lived on a tiny island before is that if you aren't like a solid individual, you're not going to do well there. And you are, right? You got a great business, you help tons of people, you are a really solid friend. I've been over to your house a bunch of times. You've got shelves full of books that you've studied. I know all these different trainings you've taken and things that you've done to make sure that you're at the top of your game and you're able to help people, and you're very disciplined, kind, you're always there for me whenever I had questions or if I was freaking out, because it is a bit emotional, right? Like putting yourself out there on the internet like that. And yeah, it was extremely positive. I always tell everyone if it weren't for Nathan, I would not have this online course. Like he taught me everything I know. If you're lost, go to Nathan.
Wow. Oh, well, Jennings. Well, yeah, thanks so much for that. It's been great interviewing you, speaking to your results, and yeah, I'm proud of you. You've come a long way, and I'm stoked to see where you go from here.
Thank you so much. Thanks for all your help.
Cool. All right. We'll see you next time.